Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stark. This is episode 6. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be fighting this fort battle against the Lannisters. Adam Marbrand's in here, Martin the Heir, and Selos Frey. We have King Rob Stark, King of the North, besieging, and we also took Lannisport and Castle Rock in the last episode. Now, guys, in the last two episodes, I posed a question in the comments. It was really close, so I decided to do a straw poll, and we're going to be releasing the results here today. So, the question I proposed to you guys was, who should Simpzy sit the Iron Throne? It was really close in the comments, so I thought the only way to get a fair verdict was to throw up a straw poll. So, the options were to send Arya Stark, who is currently Rob's son. I'm going to change his name. We're going to call him Ari, like Arya did in the show. He's spelt Arya the same way as the show Arya, so we're going to be calling him Prince Ari. So we're going to be calling him Ari from now on. So the option was either to sit Stannis Baratheon or Ari Stark, and 114 people voted. 63 voted for Ari Stark to sit the Iron Throne. He was the winner with 63 votes, 55%. 51 people voted for Stannis, and 45% of that was the vote. So not a very large margin, only 12 people the difference. But Arya Stark will sit the Iron Throne in Westeros. So I do feel bad for the people who didn't get it right, but the vote is democracy. It was the fairest way to do it. So Arya Stark will sit the Iron Throne. We're going to be pushing Ariana Martell's Targaryen claim. For example, if Arya is a bastard and is not the son of Ariana Martell, I'm sure Rob might have 3 more children. But we're going to be not supporting Stannis Baratheon. We're going to have our own agenda. We are allies with him still. We'll just keep that. But, we're going to have our own agenda. That bloody Kinslayer killing... Well, Renly's not actually dead in this. Renly's currently sitting the Iron Throne. But, however, he is a heretic. He supports a false god. Even though we support the gods in the north, not the 7. But, regardless, let's probably play the before battle. What's sort of happening in the Westlands as well? We've taken Lannisport. We have Castle Rock. We need to rally up those 3 full stacks there. We've killed Kevin Lannister, we've killed Jaime Lannister, we've killed Willem and Tyrek and Gregor Clegane thus far. The Greyjoys are actually expanding quite quickly. They have the Crag and Banefort. I do believe the Martells are at war with House Greyjoy because they took that settlement off them. The Greyjoys also have Banefort down here as well. But let's get into the fort battle here today. Let's throw them back. So it's a 3-2. 4-star command to Rob's 8. That's awesome. Let's fight this one on the field now, shall we? Just want to thank each and every one of you for all the fantastic support on the Stark campaign. Rickard Carr, Stark killed more than a Freyanna Lannister. He killed my honour, and I shall deal with him at dawn. Ah, awesome. Now, we don't have overly that many archers in this, which I would have preferred, but we'll go with just a classic surrounding tactic. Pincer them from all sides. Let's not take these guys up because there's only 37 in that one. And I might pop you there, get you guys to flank. Oh, they're going to be quicker, aren't they, if I pop you there. The men-at-arms are going to be quicker than them. Okay, so we've got 1-1, and then we'll put there. Where is 1-1? Shame Ramsay Bolton had to kill him. Alright. Let's get my cavalry here. Let's get my generals here as well. Archers, we'll put on a loose formation and push you up. And then what have we got here that's remaining? Except for the archers. Pop you here then. Sorry about that one, guys. I got interrupted just during the deployment phase. Right, where were we? What exactly were we doing? We had these guys selected. Okay, so we've got my archers here, which is fine. Where should I split these guys up at all? Maybe one of them. Let's pop one of them on like the far right or something, because that one's going to the ram. Right, I think I'm pretty well happy with this. Let's start the deployment, and let's slay some Lannisters. Get us some good old golden Lannister pelts. Alright. Made from the finest cunts. Alright, let's move you here. And let's move you here as well. We'll leave you there. Fine. Right, archers. What do I want you to fire into? Probably that cluster. Fire into here instead of firing into that just there. Okay. Let's get on with it now, shall we? Get on with the show. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think the best bet is to fire into the center here. While they're fucking moving about. Alrighty. But yeah, just want to reiterate once again, just thank you guys so much for the support on the Starks campaign. It's been absolutely magnificent. You guys have been awesome. So, archers, fire into the cluster. Take game loose. Let's see how well we do here. Yeah, basically fire into this a bit, right? My rams are coming up as well, slowly but surely. Everyone should be double timing if they can. Alright. How many? We only killed 1%. I was going to say it'd be pretty small now. How many we've actually killed? These heavy, heavy General's Bodyguard do take a bit of a battering. For Robb Stark, the King in the North. But in regards to who we sit on the Iron Throne, there are a lot of variables. Of course, Arry could be a bastard. Stannis could die. Arry could die. Who knows? But it's still incredibly early days yet. Oh, we're actually getting archer fire on us. Where from? Bloody hell. They got some really good archer militia. Let's aim back at them. Yeah, there are a lot of variables. Basically, for the campaign now, we need to continue to finish off House Lannister. We might need to deal with the Greyjoys as well, because they're actually at war with the Tullys. That might be my next best target. Let's drop the ram and go in. Okay, we got another way in as well. We have to deal with, yeah, probably the Greyjoys. Because currently, Renly Baratheon sits on the Iron Throne with Loras Tyrell and the Tarly forces. Randall Tarly is currently garrisoning King's Landing, and that's going to be a pretty good fight. In regards to Arya and Sansa, honestly, I really should have married them off a lot earlier, because at this point, most of the major lords in the Seven Kingdoms have been wedded and bedded off. Alright, we're pushing in now. Let's get my reinforcements to come in. Go. Actually, get 2 to go through here. It looks like an easier breakaway. Alright, I'm going to move up my generals. I don't want to get them too close to those caltrops. Alright, go through here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get my cavalry to flank around here and get around the back once that ram's broken through. Yeah, I am moving Sansa to Dawn. Maybe he can marry one of the Martells. Because this, yeah, I sort of kept her for the idea to marry maybe inbred into my family tree, or maybe marry to one of my bannermen. But most of my bannermen were actually married off. Alright, let's move around here. I wish you could access the family tree like in Kings and Rivers and Hills, because that's awesome. I had a really cool Stark campaign on a Kings of Rivers and Hills. I really did enjoy that campaign on my previous channel. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see after this. Do you want to see more Westeros Total War? Do you want to... I would like to do a Divide and Conquer campaign at some point, but... Okay. I had heaps of problems with that mod for so long, but I finally got it working now. But also, there's one thing that sort of deters me from it. It's just how big the campaign map is. It'd take a long time to finish a long series. And if the support isn't there, yeah. But you guys have just been absolutely fantastic in this Westeros one. It blew me away. Like, I just sort of forgot how many people enjoy Westeros on my channel. These videos are doing a hell of a lot better than my Warhammer, which I thought would do a lot better. But hey, That's how things are. But the main thing is that I'm enjoying playing Westeros Total. It's good to be back. I haven't played it in 2.5 years. And you guys are showing fantastic support. So I'm in a really good place right now. Right. How are we sort of doing here? They've actually blocked off the causeway that I was going to push through. Actually, you guys can double further around here and do it. How are we going for casualties sustained and casualties inflicted? We have lost 6 to their 21. And where are my archers firing at? They're still firing at theirs. This is a good battle. This is a solid fought battle. But once we finish it, we'll be able to have Adam Marbrand, a pretty dominant general in the War of the Five Kings for the Lannisters. Obviously Martin Lannister, who is the heir now. We've killed his father and his brother and his cousin. Come on, men, push through. Alright, we're good here now. Keep coming around. Get in here now. I'm hoping the pathfinding is smart enough to push through here. Just need to watch out for those caltrops, lads. Be vigilant and wary. Right, Robb Stark, Roose Bolton. What's that? That's Carl Stark, or it's a tall heart, I can't remember. Rickard Carl Stark, Galbert Glover. Holding and throwing in commands, the King of the North. Alright, if you guys haven't gone and watched my 7 Kingdoms... Actually, go in here. Haven't seen my previous battles on 7 Kingdoms Total War. My god. I got early access to a mod, which in my opinion is the best Game of Thrones unit reskin there is, and it's just absolutely fantastic. We did the Battle of the Whispering Wood, a Stark ambush recreate, then we had a couple of Lannister and Stark battles up in the north and down in the south. It was really, really fun, so I do recommend you go check that out. Throwing in my cavalry here is going to be fun because we're going against the generals. How are my archers doing? What are you firing at now? Yeah, just continue to fire into this. I'm going to be interested to see how many men they actually kill because they're doing quite well. Right, we're 10 to 37. Cool stuff. We need to kill a general. That's what's going to sort of break this. We're going to win and push through, I think. It's just, at the moment, it seems like it's a little bit of a deadlock. You got to give it to the Lannisters. They're holding on. And here is an enemy general fallen. Who has fallen? Selos Frey. The weaker out of the 3. Marbrand and Martin. That's it. He must have been there. Anyone else sitting in reserves that we could use? Yeah, I don't think it's in our best interest to push in my generals. I don't want to risk losing any of them. But yeah, we'll try and conquer the entirety of the Westerlands. But I do know House Greyjoy and House Tyrell have encroached quite a bit. Then we'll probably pivot against the Greyjoys. But I don't particularly want to finish off House Greyjoy until Bran has 4 children with Asha. Because if you kill a faction, the princess dies in your family tree. I don't know why. So it'll be fine once Bran has 4 children, because you only can have 4 children in medieval. Then that's it. Don't want to adopt any characters. I want to have blood ties with pretty much everyone. Right, we're pushing through exceptionally well here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my archers to halt, and I'm going to get them to fire into this cluster here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get my swordsmen to continue to fire against them, but we're going to get my cavalry to swing around and get some flanking maneuvers. So we'll keep the swordsman here and we'll pivot here with my cavalry. Hit there, and hit there. Should be great. And now my archers will be weakening this. 16 to 51. I really enjoy fort battles. Obviously you can do a lot better if you have skirmisher superiority. I've only got 2 in this army, but I really do. It's not too bad. I usually prefer doing land battles than anything. I would have probably liked to have 1 more archer unit, but they're doing still quite well, and they've still got a fair amount of ammo. Right, I think we should speed things up a bit. It's turning into a little bit of a grind. Nothing overly too much is happening. They've broken here, though, which is great for me. We must be nearly wrapping things up. My archers are still firing into this. And more swordsmen are swinging around. My cavalry will do fine. And we've killed Martin Lannister. Yeah, there's still Joy Hill we could maybe marry someone off to. Get some bastard Lannister blood in. Give us a claim. I have to watch out for my cavalry though, engaging spearmen. Engaging other generals' bodyguard, the heavy cavalry's fine. And the archers, but these levy spearmen might do a bit of a damage. And there we go. Adam Marbrand has been slain upon the battlefield. And as you see there, their main commander has routed. And most of the men with him. Alright. Awesome stuff. I was going to get my archers to halt, but looks like they're already out of ammunition anyway. Alright, let's move my cavalry out of here and just get everyone else to continue and finish them off. Nicely done. A little bit foolish to not have, well, I was going to say not to have a full stack. I can't remember if it was a full stack or not. It was foolish to have your heir locked in a fort. But Tywin Lannister is still alive. And that is still a huge problem we have to deal with. Only a couple of Lannisters remaining. And the countdown has come up 28% we lost. Yeah. They did give us a hell of a fight, these Lannisters. Taking the Westlands wasn't going to be easy. I never said that. Alright. 2 minutes remaining. We might be able to finish them off beforehand, though. Couple more left here. Awesome. I think we got him. Yeah, we did before the countdown. Alright, Robb Stark, the King of the North, deployed 1,809, lost 445. Adam Marbrand deployed 1,319, and he lost all of that. How did our archers go? 138, 77, 166 swordsmen at arms. They didn't do too bad. What? Was he for the Red Dragon or the Black? A dangerous question. House Blackfire or House Targaryen. Right, so we've taken this fort here. That's alright. It's actually kind of strategical. We'll leave the spearmen here. Or do we leave the 9 men at arms? We'll leave the 9 men at arms. Right, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to rally all this up soon as well and deal with all this because our army's a little bit mismatched at the moment. But guys, I don't think there's much else we can do. Are these guys sort of... No, they actually need to be... We need to end the turn. How's the north looking? Not too much is going on. How old is Rickon? He's 7. 10 turns is 1 year in Westeros. So, he becomes of age in 14, so 70 more... 7 years means 70 turns. So at turn 100, roughly, Rickon will be of age. And hopefully by then, Bran and Robb can have some more children. That'd be great. Right, so let's end the turn and continue. What do House Frey want? There's a... House Tully want. There's a Frey there. Rosalind, I do believe that is. Alrighty. Outriders at White Harbour. No, I don't want that. Faction announcements. Tall Heart and Manderley get some more... what is it? Accolades, and we're so-and-so with House Arryn. So we'll keep Cast Stark at Winterfell. I'm going to marry her to Rickon. I probably could have married her to Harris Harlaw if I really wanted to. Let's negotiate with House Arryn. Do you want an alliance? No, we don't have any territory. We can sort of negotiate with them. Right, I do believe the Arryns even somewhat have a claim on the Targaryen throne. There was a... Or maybe it's the Targaryens have a claim on the Arryn throne. There was an Arryn who married a Targaryen at some point. From what I can remember, I'm sure most of the Seven Kingdoms have a small claim somewhere. Maybe not the Greyjoys. Alright, let's move my diplomat to Storm's End when we can, but I feel like it's going to be blocked there. I want to try and get a diplomat in all the Seven Kingdoms. So, let's move my diplomat up to Bane Fort. And where's Highgarden? Here it is. That's such a huge castle. Mace Tyrell is currently sitting there. We have 1,700 in the bank. We're making 4,000 per turn. We're going to need some more recruitment as well. We have a fleet being constructed at Lannisport. And we have more units coming from the Golden Tooth. I think we're better off to recruit in the Westerlands now instead of up in the north. It simply takes too long to move units, and we've got a recruitment powerhouse here in the Westerlands. But guys, I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, leave a like and a comment if you haven't already and have enjoyed the episode and you're enjoying the series. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Facebook. It's always great. Twitter, every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. I don't tweet often, except for like updates and stuff, which I rarely do. But Twitter, I really do recommend it if you don't want to miss a video of mine. It's a lot more reliable than the YouTube sub box. I've got my Twitter connected to my YouTube. Instagram, if you want to check out some pictures from my European gap year, I've got some cool ones over there on my Instagram if you want to go check those out. But that's pretty much it. My name has been Simpzy. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Take care once again. Cheers.